Hi, it's Frances here. I'm just going to play you a little bit of the Allemande that we were looking at. So I think that when you start playing around with this, it's a really good idea to practice each little section as a little kind of musical sandwich. To start off with the first theme that goes like this. And then practice a little bit that is in between. So that sometimes presents a little bit of a problem to some people when they start, because you have these little chords which go like this. So you've got to start with, it's quite straightforward. You just have the 3 and the 2 and an open string underneath. So you've got an A and a G, an octave and a 7th, and that's quite straightforward. But later on there's an extra note added in, so we have, so it would be a really good idea just to practice those chords just by themselves. So it's 2 open 3, 1 open 2, and then open 1, sorry, open 1. So actually you've got 3, 2, 1 on the top, and on the bottom you've got 2, 1, open. Actually, I just played a 3 on the top all the whole time, but you've got to change. So you've got to change 2, 3, 1, 2, open 1. They're really like tenths that you're playing. You're playing 2 and 3, the 2 on the D string, the 3 on the E string, the 1 on the D string, the 2 on the G string, and the open D, and then the first finger on the E string. And so they're the outside of the chord. And then you have the open A in between all 3. So now we're going to try the chords together. You notice that when we're playing really kind of bright Baroque music, and we're trying to make the music just a little bit dancey in character. I mean, it is a dance we're playing, but sometimes we have this kind of slightly articulated sound where the notes aren't quite beautifully smoothly joined up. There's a little sort of tiny gap, a little breath between the notes. So when you want to create that energy in the music, it's really important to make sure that the notes are all played together, and it's really important to hold the plectrum really lightly. As some of you know, I like to think of this as a wobbly tooth. So the plectrum moves nice and loosely like that. So now we're going to play those chords again. You have to be really, really patient just to practice those over and over again, so that when you come to them, they're there. So now we can play that little middle section when we've done all the practice. And then you go back to the main tune again. If you start to work on the tune in this way, lots of musical sandwiches, the main theme, and then the new little episode that comes up, and then the main theme again, you begin to find that you can work through the whole piece in sections. And then what you could do is you could decide that you were going to do a kind of double-decker sandwich where you had the main theme, the first little tune that is different, the main theme again, and then the next little tune that's different, and then the main theme again. And you could just work gradually through the whole piece in this way, in sections. And then you can start to put two double-decker sandwiches together, if you see what I mean. So there's the main theme, the new theme, the main theme, the new theme, the main theme. And then you've got another little section like that, which joins onto that. So now you've probably got quite a lot of main themes with about 4 little tunes in between. And you begin to build up your resilience if you're not used to playing tunes that go on for a long time. So anyway, have fun with that, try it out, and let me know some of your questions, and I'll see whether I can answer those in the next video. Okay, bye.